Welcome to Exploring D-Rob. Let's go. Good morning, welcome back. Come out this morning, didn't really have much of a plan, but starting down here at the Yahoo Falls trailhead, thought since I hadn't been on video before, we'd head out and check out Yahoo Arch. So there's two different ways to get to Yahoo Arch. You can either start down here at the Falls trailhead like I am today, or you can start up on the ridge top. A little pull off of Highway 700. Brings you down by Markers Arch Trail 2. But today, just gonna go out and check out Yahoo Arch. So let's head out there and check it out. Let's go. Won't be going down to the falls today. It's been pretty dry, so I don't expect it to have much flow on the falls. We will be going across the top of the falls, so might get a little look at it from the overlook on the way by, but been to Yahoo Falls on video before, so I'll be sure to link that video in the description, so if you want to check that out. Signage at the trailhead says 1.5 miles to Yahoo Arch, so an out and back to Yahoo Arch you're looking at around 3 miles. Coming around to the top of the falls, this is the little feeder stream that feeds Yahoo Falls. As you can see, really low. Can't even hear the falls, and it's just out of sight over there to the top. Work our way across these rocks here. Real easy crossing since the water's low. Sometimes you got to get your feet wet even with the rocks being there. That's when you know there's good flow. Top of the falls. Sounds like we got some company coming behind us. Little overlook. Can't see the falls from here. We'll get a look at it here in a second. We'll look back towards the falls. As you can see, extremely low flow. Just trickle pretty much. Just over half a mile into the trail, come to a trail junction. To go back around to the base of the falls, you'd want to cut down to the left here, but we're headed out to the arch, so we're going to stay high up to the right here. Signage says 0.8 of a mile from here. Haven't seen anybody yet, but there was a couple cars in the parking lot, so I'm not sure if we'll have the arch to ourselves, but hoping so. We started today's hike at the Yahoo Falls trailhead. That's in the Big South Fork. As we head out through here towards the arch, I'm gonna say roughly halfway between the falls and the arch, this actually goes back to Daniel Boone National Forest. So Yahoo Falls is in the Big South Fork, and Yahoo Arch is in Daniel Boone National Forest. Got just a little later start than usual. Didn't set an alarm this morning, slept in a little bit. So, I have yet to run into any spider webs, so that makes me think there's either somebody already out here at the arch or somebody's already been here this morning. but at least I'm not eating the usual 100 spider webs. Also a little later getting down here too because I stopped and photographed some yellow fringed orchids before they run their course. Getting into September and they bloomed a little early this year, so they're already starting to die out. Until we get out here on closer to the arch and start uphill some, the trail follows barely along Yahoo Creek. A lot of people don't know that Yahoo Falls is technically not on Yahoo Creek. It's just a tributary to Yahoo Creek. Well, I did just pass a fella coming up the hill there, so liable to start eating some spider webs between here and the arch now. Hopefully not, but the odds are no longer in my favor. Once you start getting out here closer to the arch, get up close to the cliff line, some really nice cliff line around through here. There's also a pretty good sized rock shelter right as you get to the arch that's really nice. Here's the large rock shelter I just mentioned. As you come up to the arch, this is on the right side of the trail. Whew, breathing heavy. Here's the rock shelter. There's Yahoo Arch. Let's go over and check it out. Headed out with no plan this morning, so I do not have the right lens with me. I'm using the R7 once again. Got the 15 to 35, so I'm actually working with the 24 to 56 full frame. Definitely not wide enough to get a shot of the full arch in it, so challenging me a little bit with the photography, but we'll see what we come away with. Really cool arch. A lot going on here. With a wide angle lens, this is the shot I like to get here. Kind of gives you a really good look at all the openings and what's going on here. I don't have the right setup today, but I've been here several times, so I'll pop up some images from prior visits. Here's a look at the rock shelter above the arch. And a look down on the arch. Wound up talking to the fella that I passed on trail for quite a while. He wound up being a retired Realtree employee. Had a lot to talk about. Outdoors and nature and hunting and what have you. Pretty good little conversation. Anyway, gonna put the macro lens back on. Saw several subjects on the way up through here. I think I'm gonna try to photograph on the way back out. Wind's picking up, so not sure how well macro photography is gonna work. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, let's go ahead and head that way. Here's a look out from the rock shelter just before the arch. You can see the arch over in the background. Really large rock shelter. I'd say at some point in history, Indians have took shelter here or maybe even lived here at some point. Ain't no telling what all kind of history's in this area. I'll not bore you on the way out here with talking about a bunch of macro photography and me getting my shots on stuff that I see, but I will pop up a few of the shots that I get. I'll let you see what I've seen along the way. And unless I see something extremely interesting, Probably won't do no video on the way out until I see you at the truck. As I was headed back down the trail here, I got thinking, you hearing me refer to the falls and the arch as Yahoo Falls and Yahoo Arch. A lot of the locals down here in McCreary County call it Yahoo Falls and Yahoo Arch. So Yahoo or Yahoo, either one. If you hear somebody say either, they're talking about the same place. In the second week of August already. 2024 is going by pretty fast before you know it. Fall will be here. Looking forward to those colors and cooler temps. Can't get here soon enough. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's adventure out to Yahoo Arch. Had a pretty good morning out here. As you can see, shaping up to be a really nice day. A little bit cooler today than it has been. Nice little break from the heat. If you enjoyed today's adventure, if you would, be sure to give me that thumbs up. Helps out the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.